Media Project. Language Development. By Kayla Harner, Spring 2014. We begin learning language while we are in our mother's womb. During the early ages, a child's language development is at its peak. At this time, the child needs to be exposed to lots of written and oral language. Families play a large role in developing language. This is my family, my mother Cindy, my father Charles, and my brother Kyle. I feel that they have had the largest impact on my language development. One of the many family toys that we all used to play with was the See 'em Play. This toy taught me the names of farm animals, the sounds they make, and letter recognition. Then my family would take me outside and I would tell each of the animals' name and the sounds they make. As children are learning language, it is important to slow down, kneel down, look at them, talk to them, and wait for their response. It is important when changing diapers, giving baths, and feeding to communicate with your children. Kneeling down to your child's level helps children focus and does not allow them to be distracted by toys. Toys also play a large role in children's learning development. Stacking toys make children think critically about what order to place them in, but it also teaches them colors and counting skills. Shape sorters also teach children about color and counting skills. However, it also teaches them about shapes and problem solving. Toy phones are also a great tool for developing speech along with social skills and taking turns talking. Reading different types of books to children also helps build their vocabulary. Technology is beginning to play a very large role in many people's lives, including young children. Kinsley, my niece, loves to play on her electronic devices. There are many educational games that she enjoys playing. These games help her with counting, colors, shapes, and much more. There are many different educational TV programs for children of all ages to watch, such as Blue's Clues, Sesame Street, and Dora. Barney was my favorite TV show to watch as a child. His shows taught me many different things. It ranged from colors to the alphabet to numbers. I remember when I went to Disneyland and got to watch him perform. I was able to sing along to many of the rhyming chants.
We can waddle like a duck, hop like a froggy, fly like an eagle too. We can slither like a snake, gallop like a horse, that's what we can do.
Environmental print is the text that we see everywhere around us. This print is the first words they are reading. At this point, they are beginning to relate letters with sounds. Using environmental text makes it easier for students to make the connection with the alphabet and words they already know. The environment that a person grows up in has a large impact on their vocabulary. I have grown up on a farm my whole life. My grandma would always tell us to quit piddling around when it was time to go. Another example of learned vocabulary is the word varmint. I'm still complaining when a varmint gets into our feed buckets. I have found that some terms like these people do not comprehend, but to me, they are normal vocabulary words. People from the city also use different vocabulary words than people from the country. Cities like Chicago refer to soda as pop. Pop makes me think of my poppy, also known as my grandpa. Teachers also play a very large role in teaching language development. Oftentimes, it is teachers that help correct a child's grammar. They begin teaching children in pre-K and continue throughout their education. In kindergarten, I remember my teacher always taught us the alphabet by using the letter people. This helped us learn the alphabet because each person represented a different item depending on their letter. For example, D represents donut. H represents Harry. T represents teeth. These letter people also help build on our vocabulary. They have uppercase and lowercase letters in order to show us how to write them. The letter people are very motivating and make a student look forward to learning the next letter. As we grow older, we are continuously adding new vocabulary. We learn new words from dictionaries, other people, context clues, and much more. As you can see, language development starts at a very young age and continues throughout our entire lifetime.